Hello everyone, I'm Shantini and I'm a research student. Here I'm going to share my experience of MOJO Master Language course which I attended. MOJO Master Language course is a very innovative course by Dr. Kalyani Vallath. Dr. Kalyani Vallath's methods of teaching literature are very unique and her classes are very informative, power-packed and very lively. The MOJO course was no different. In this course, there were 8 different sessions ranging from basic to advanced. Now let me come to the highlights. The first session was on professional speaking. In this session, she discussed how to introduce ourselves during an interview and also about other conversation skills. The second session was about professional writing. In this session, she gave us several ideas to write impressive CV, and she talked about business communication and different strategies to improve our career, like keeping contacts and so many other things. The third session was on academic writing. In this session, she talked about academic and professional writing, on how to use power words, how we can use idioms and such things to make our writing look more academic. For interview skills, that was a very interesting session. She gave us several tips to attend, to do good in interview, and also she told us her own experiences while attending interviews. It was a very interesting session. And the fifth session was on public speaking. In public speaking, she discussed how to prepare a presentation, that is PPT presentation, and how to be prepared for public speaking. And she also gave us several tips to overcome the fear of facing a crowd. The sixth day was on research, and this was a very, very informative class. Nowhere we would get this kind of information. She talked about how to find a topic, on how to do Google search, what to read and what not to read, how to prepare notes, and how to organize what we have read, how to compile, how to write, how to edit, how to proofread, all those things, everything. And this was very helpful for me as a research student. The seventh day was on accent neutralization. As students of literature, it is very important to have a neutral accent. This class helped to recognize the regional influence in my accent. And she gave several practice sessions and also promised to continue to help us with more practice sessions. On the last day, on the 8th day, it was on international exams, and there came an expert to talk about the international exams such as IELTS, TOEFL and so on. Throughout this 2 weeks course, ma'am used to give us lots of tasks. Every day we had to do several tasks like writing and speaking. Several kinds of tasks were there, and we had to post that in WhatsApp groups. Also, she gave us training in grammar, pronunciation, punctuation, and also pointed out several common errors which I may not have known otherwise. And one good thing is I got to know what the other people who have studied literature are doing, got to know about new careers, also got to know many like-minded people. This was absolutely a refresher course for me. And the students of Kalyani ma'am, they all know that she is an embodiment of energy, brilliance and goodness. I feel that I must have a dose of Dr. Kalyani Vallath once in a while to stay motivated and inspired. And finally, thanks a bunch to Kalyani ma'am for this wonderful course.